Please, listen to the sentence.
The recipe calls for 8 cups of flour.
Please, listen to the word.
The recipe calls for 8 cups of flour.
Please, listen to the vocabulary.
The recipe calls for 8 cups of flour.
Please, listen to the sentences one after the other.
The recipe calls for 8 cups of flour. The recipe calls. The recipe calls for. The recipe calls for 8. The recipe calls for 8 cups. The recipe calls for 8 cups of. The recipe calls for 8 cups of flour. The recipe calls for 8 cups of flour. The recipe calls for 8 cups of flour. The recipe calls for 8 cups of flour.